Good time of day, everyone. Welcome to the stream. It has been a while. I greatly apologize for that. A lot of stuff was going on, including my stream not working for a bit. I still don't really know what happened with the Stray stream. That's a weird thing to say. But we're back with some Pokemon Scarlet. I've been anticipating this game, and with every passing day of reviews and all the janky stuff going on in it, I've been anticipating it less. But we're still gonna try it out. Yeah. So I already played a little bit of it on my main account. I decided I was going to do a Professor Oak challenge on my personal account, and boy, that was a mistake because it's open world. You can do everything before the first gym, so I'm basing it off of areas. English. And I actually played a guy in my personal account. I'm going to play a girl in this one. Just to get the full experience the differences between, because I know some games decide what clothes you wear are gender specific. If there's any issues with audio, if game's too quiet or too loud, or if I'm too quiet or too loud, let me know. Go muted. Okay. So I really like that hairstyle, but I'm probably not going to go with it. That's the guy's hair, I know that. Does look really cool. Let's see what else we have. No. Kind of like that. It's cute. So cute. Oh no. There's a few good ones here. Oh, I'm gonna... Give me one sec. There you go. So you guys can see. There's a lot of good ones here. Pump. I think that's what my male character has. Almost reminds me of what's his name, Bede from Sword and Shield. Block cut, or oh no, I think that's what my guy has. Full cut. Coconut head. Short treads. Space buns. That's cute. I really like that. Asymmetrical bob. No. Okay. So it's between this one, and this one. I think I'm gonna go with that. Color. Ooh, I like that one. Ooh. Lavender's nice. Violet. Scarlet, violet, gotcha. Silver, ash purple, ash blonde, ash white, ash green, dark denim blue. I think I'm actually going to go with violet. I think it goes best with my stream. Yes, I would. Okay. So I might need to figure out a better spot for my webcam. We will see in a bit. You're a hare! Almost makes me want to name her Valerie now. Okay. Yep. Enrollment complete. Whenever you see now saving on the screen, your progress is being automatically saved. You can disable. Okay, whatever. I don't read fast enough, apparently. Naranja Academy. Now, I'm going to butcher the pronunciation of a lot of things. Taking lessons from tradition, growing stronger and greater. Oh, I can... It's time for you to dive in the world of Pokemon. Dive into the world of Pokemon. Director Clavel, head of Naranja Academy. I'm actually playing on my monitor through the capture card, and I have OBS set up onto studio mode, so I have just the Switch screen on one side, and then my actual feed on the other. Paldea is a sprawling region bursting with lush nature and magnificent landscapes. It is also, of course, home to the mysterious creatures known to us as Pokémon. They reside here in great numbers, in fact. I don't know. I've only played this. Oh, I've only played this on the actual Switch screen itself. So the size of it, it's not too much different. Pokemon can be found living all over, in the seas, in the skies, even in our cities and towns. Okay, they're starting off great at we. We humans coexist with Pokemon as we both help one another to live and thrive. Naranja Academy is here to help you learn even more about these precious partners. Within our halls, people from all regions gather to study together. And as Pokemon trainers, they have their Pokemon to battle growing alongside them. It's a funky looking Tauros. While our robust curriculum of coursework helps our students draw forth their it is within these halls you will find your friends, your Pokemon, okay? We, the faculty and staff at Naranja Academy, can't wait to welcome you with open arms. This is like some bad commercial. Did they just spell T-pose at the end? Is that what I just saw? Oh, this is going to be good. I'm pretty sure for like the briefest of moments, they all just T-posed. Oh, it's like TV. So I am playing Scarlet instead of Violet, and my main reason is I love the design of Koraidon more than Miraidon, which are the mascots. Koraidon just looks like... he looks like a Chad. Oh my god. They have pompadours. Koraidon looks like if the Pokemon went to the school, Koraidon would be a bully and Miraidon would be the one Koraidon's bullying. I like that you can't see her face at all because of the hairstyle. Oh, weird. Alright. Can I put my hat on yet? No, I can't. Okay. It's a new Nintendo Switch system. This one's got a bigger screen. Oh, is it really? Because they always put in the new system, and because, you know, between Sword and Shield and this, there's no new system, so they just gave her the OLED. Mancha. This painting is entitled Street Midday. It depicts a beautiful town in a different region. It can't be, because I'm using my original Switch. I don't have an OLED. Ow. Like, I've seen a lot of stuff on the I've seen a lot of the questionable decisions of this game. I can't believe they would have that in. Okay, apparently I forgot to turn that off. Ignore that. Don't download Raid Shadow Legends using my link. It doesn't work anymore. How do I stop that? We're just gonna time you out for a bit there, bud. Might have giant. Maybe it's because mine's like plugged in and I'm using a controller. I don't know. I do know that when I was playing as when I was playing my personal game, the Joy-Con did the Joy-Cons did have my colors, but when it showed mine, they were white. Good morning, Muted. Oh, already in your uniform and everything. Well, it's your first day at your new school after all. After all. I need to learn how to read. I'm so excited for you. Still, you might want to cool your engines before you go racing at the door. School contacted me and said that you're supposed to wait here a little while longer. Their words, not mine. Apparently there's something very important for your first day that still hasn't arrived. Ding dong. Maybe that's the very thing we're waiting for. Me to get to the door with you. Okay. What are you saying, huh? I will say, I love the designs of every single character in this. I haven't seen a design I haven't liked yet. I don't know what he just said, something about intruding. You are Muted, yes? On behalf of the Academy, I must apologize for the late arrival of your enrollment documents. And also for my delay in introducing myself. I am the director of Naranja Academy. You may call me Mr. Clavel. The director, and you came in person to help my daughter with her first day? I mean, even then, granted, I'm not far in the game, but the first Team Star characters, like the new recruits, I'm skipping over dialogue, it's not important, they're not bad. Goodness, you really needn't have since you come all this way. Can I at least offer you a cup of tea? No need to trouble yourself. Muted, I've got a thing or two to discuss with the director here. What? Oh, I thought it was him talking to me. Okay. Why don't you head back up to your room and finish getting ready for school? You'll need your bag and your hat as well. Now, Mr. Clavel, you simply must join me for a cuppa. How can I refuse such a kind offer? Also, this is the worst Pokemon because it defaults you to British based on it. True. Wait. And she has a Squavit. It has a Squavit. It's a beautiful town from a street region. Are we from Galar? I don't know. I'm not refuting that. Nobody can tell me otherwise. We're from Galar. Yeah, like how in Sun and Moon you're from Kanto, but you moved to Alola. Yeah. press the X button to open the main menu. Select the save option from this menu to save all the progress you've made. Yeah, whatever. That's my adventure guide. I will not be using it. They're not even drinking cuppas right now. Oh, look at you, all ready for first day. Your big first day. Not my little first day, my big one. Yes, the uniform of our storied academy suits you quite well indeed. Oh gracious, how very careless of me. I'd entirely forgotten that I have something else for you, Miss Muted, and most important thing. But your living room is hardly the place for it. Would you care to follow me outside? I wonder what the important thing might be. Let's follow the director out and see, shall we? I was tempted to do a Nuzlocke of this, but given how complicated doing a Professor Oak challenge of this would have been, I can't even imagine how difficult a Nuzlocke would be. There is a way to... No, okay, probably can't do that yet. Alright. I hate the shorts. I don't know, I hate the shorts. Luckily, you can actually change your clothing, like, just wherever. You don't have to, like, talk to an NPC. Yeah, like, I mean, on one hand, it would probably be easier because all the Pokemon are like in the overworld, so you can more pick and choose what your first encounter is going to be. The problem is, it's going to rely on the map. You are not going to have a whole lot of Pokemon to choose from. I'm very thirsty. Alright. Right then, dear Pokemon. Time to come out of your Pokeballs. And now for the toughest decision. We provide each student entering the Academy a Pokemon of their own. So, in my personal game, I went with Fuecoco. And I wanted to pick something different that wasn't Fuecoco, so I could really experience it. The problem is, I don't like Sprigatito or Quaxley. Which is mean to say. I do like them. But 9 times out of 10, I'm going to pick Fuecoco, because I do not like either of them as much as I like Fuecoco. I don't like them, like, equally. So I don't know if I should go with Quaxley or Sprigatito. Plus, like, Fuecoco just... It kind of already just gives you the advantage, doesn't it? Because the first gym is a grass-type gym. I'll ask you to choose which among these three you'd like to have as partner. Sprigatito, the grass cat Pokemon. I've seen a lot of people go with Sprig. Fuecoco, the fire croc Pokemon. Craw. And Quaxley, the duckling Pokemon. Pomp. I already don't like his attitude. I might have to go with Sprig. They're all very good company. Why, they usually refuse to even leave my side. But look at his face! Look at Fuecoco's face! In my game, I named him BDS, and that's after my big dumb son. So it turns out they're more interested in you, Miss Muted, than familiar old me. I do wish I could stay and see which one you'll choose, but I must be off to my next home visit. I'll just be at the house over there. Take your time with your decision, then come to find me once your mind is made up. Now, if you'll excuse me, until next we meet. How am I supposed to pick? What a manly fellow that director of yours is. I might end up having... Fuecoco is my child. I honestly don't know. I might have to go Fuecoco again. Why not take this opportunity to walk about with these little ones and get to know them? I'm sure they have lots to teach you. Plus, if I go with Quaxley, my rival is going to pick the one worse. Because they changed it at some point. I think they changed it in Gen 7. That instead of picking the Pokemon that's better against your Pokemon, the better typing, they go with the worst typing. So if I go with Quaxley, they're going to go with my child. And I can't allow that. I got Rotom phone. It's a brand new phone. According to the instructions, you can check the map app by pressing the Y button. It'll help keep you from getting lost, so take good care of your new gadget, okay? Now off you go. Have fun. And then I was like, hey, I want to raise Pokemon out of battle yours, and then picks the worst type. 10 champ rake trainer right there. Maybe it's a flex. I'm going to choose the Pokemon with the worst typing compared to yours, so that when I beat you, it's humiliating. But boy, does that not work out for her, does it? See, Fuecoco wants to stay by my side. I don't even know where the others went. Okay, now I can run. Dump. That's a big house. Ugh, so conceited. Okay, Sprigatito is kind of cute. I think I'm gonna go Sprigatito. It's going to be really upsetting. It's gonna be really upsetting not having my big dumb son. But I can't go with Quaxley. Oh, they're so cute. He's saying hi. Ditch all the starters, grab an Igglybuff. Oh, Christ. Buenos, we haven't met, have we? I must say, I wasn't expecting to see you here quite so soon. Hang on, Director. Is this who I think it is? Yes, this is our Academy's newest student, Miss Muted. She'll be attending as of today. I love that Fuecoco is just like, why have the best? I wouldn't even say, like, Quaxly's queer-coded. I mean, I can kind of see it. He just, through and through, just makes me think of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. I just love that... Yeah. Because of the placement of my camera, Fuecoco is just always being Mike Wazowski. Like, look at him down there. Look at my big dumb son. So you're the kid that moved in up the road. I've been dying to find out more about you. I'm Nimona. Normally I live in the school dorms, but home is here. What do you say, new neighbor? Want to be friends? Sure. Love the enthusiasm. We're going to get along just fine. Miss Nimona is president of our student council and champion rake trainer in her own right. You comfort food almost here. Ah, nice cheese. Easy now, you'll have plenty. You two will be in the same class, so you'll have plenty of time to battle later. And get to know one another better, of course. We're gonna be neighbors and classmates? Nice, we'll have we'll be able to battle all we want. On that note, Miss Muted. Have you decided which of these ones? Unfortunately, I have, and it's not going to be Fuecoco, but it's definitely not going to be Quaxley, so I'm going with Weed Cat. That was a weird lighting thing that just happened there, okay. That's Sprigatito, a grass-type Pokemon. It can use plant powers to soak up whatever water you throw at it. Would you like to go with our good grass-type Pokemon Sprigatito here? Yeah. You chose Sprigatito. Would you like to give Sprigatito a nickname? Yeah. I mean, it's a grass cat. So its name's Catnip. He's no big dumb son. Sprigatito seems to have taken quite a liking to you, Miss Muted. Just call me Muted. This is your first Pokemon. Yes, please raise it with love and care. And of course, be sure to keep it tucked safely inside a Pokeball. Muted, I can't believe you actually chose Sprigatito. I know, neither can I. I mean, like, way to make the perfect choice for you. You two make such a good combo. Can I choose one of these Pokemon to Director Clavel? Oh, but did you not receive a Pokemon when you entered the Academy, Miss Mona? Not back then, no. I had other Pokemon I was focused on raising at the time, but now I want to raise a new Pokemon alongside Muted while she raises her own new partner. Indeed, a rather splendid idea. If you wish to raise one of these Pokemon on equal footing with Miss Muted here, I shall be more than happy to allow it. Yeah. Fuecoco honestly feels like the, who needs words, right? Since Muted chose Sprigatito over this one. Fuecoco seems like the canon choice, I guess. Nice to meet you, Quaxley. Welcome to the team. Pump Pomp. Alright then. We've chosen our Pokemon. We have to battle. I'll be waiting for you down at the beach. Come join me when you're ready. Alright. As you may have noticed, Miss Nimona is a tad overly fond of Pokemon battling. But I do hope you'll join her for your battle. It will help you get to know your Pokemon well. Honestly, if I had to choose a starter, if I could pick any Pokemon, like any early area Pokemon that's not Fuecoco, I'd probably go with Lechonk. Lechonk is pretty great. He a pig. Or she a pig. They a pig. Yeah, I'm right here. Anyone can be a Pokemon trainer as long as they have a Pokemon by their side. It's our duty as trainers to help our Pokemon grow stronger through battle. So ready to battle me, Muted? Yep. Perfecto. I'm so excited for this battle. I think I'll use Miss Nimona. I trust you remember that Miss Muted is wholly inexperienced in Pokemon. Okay, I wouldn't say wholly. I have some idea of what I'm doing. I was about to send in one of my usual partners right after that. I guess I'll take this chance to try out my new buddy instead. Come on, Muted. Let's have us a fruitful battle. You are challenged by Pokemon Trainer Nimona. Pokemon Trainer Nimona sent out fast. Go, Catnip! I know this is your first Pokemon battle, so let's just have some fun. Leafage! Get leafed! Must have been studying up. Smart move. Grass is strong against water. So you're fully aware of it and just decided to go with Quaxley. not bad, neighbor. Look at you winning your first battle ever. You've got even more potential than I thought. You're gonna be a strong just have hat. Now I want to try a different strategy. Let's go again. Just one more battle. Miss Muted and her Sprigatito are surely wary from their last battle. Sorry, I kinda got caught up in all the talk too fast now. All the excitement. I am really sorry, Muted. Same to your Sprigatito too. Let's battle again soon. Oh, definitely. We'll definitely battle more. You two seem to be becoming fast friends, though you've only just met. Can I count on you to take your new schoolmate here under your wing, Miss Nimona? Why can't I speak? I'm sure she can learn a great deal from champion-ranked tamers such as yourself. Look! Fuecoco's just happy to be here. Whatever it just beers. Fuecoco's just... It's great. You bet. That reminds me, since you're new to training Pokemon, there's an app you'll definitely need. You have a smartphone, right? Let me see it for a sec. Pokedex app was added to your Rotom phone. Nice. Pokedex will automatically register any Pokemon you catch. It's a must-have for Pokemon trainers. It's a super handy app. Our homeroom teacher, Mr. Jack, actually made it himself. Or Shock. I don't know how to pronounce it. Back in my day, we used ordinary paper and handwritten notes to compile our Pokedexes. It's quite in my day. It's quite the age we live in now. Okay, boomer. Oof. 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 Filling out a Pokedex by hand, I can't even imagine how much work that would take. Oh, I suppose you can't. Yet no matter how much the times change, the wonder of meeting new Pokemon never does. That is a truly timeless pleasure. And the more Pokemon that you encounter, the more you'll find yourself growing and changing. I hope you will both work hard toward the goal of completing your own Pokedexes. Now, Miss Nimona, I have a few matters to discuss with your parents. If I depend on you to see Miss Muted to the academy, you'd be doing me quite the favor. Of course, leave it to me. Then I leave her in your capable hands. Alright, little one, it's time you and I were on our way. Bye, Fuecoco! Maybe I ought to make a little more time to work my Pokedex along with all my battling. Oh, right. Speaking of Pokedexes, Muted, you've probably never caught a wild Pokemon, right? I'll show you the ropes before I take you to the academy. Come with me. Press the minus button to open the Pokedex app on your Rotom phone in a flash. I've actually never done that. I don't know why. It's never occurred to me that I could just do that. Like, all the time, the entire time, I've been doing this. Just... no idea. No idea I could just press minus. Anyway. I've been playing too much Legends Arceus because I keep thinking I can press Y to roll. Just do the dodge roll to get around. Oh, Muted. I hear that Nimona will be taking you to school? That's right, ma'am. Leave it to me. So you've already managed to make a friend. A Bergdurin Poutine! Funny enough, that's what I had before I streamed. Well, actually, I had 2 Bergdurs and Poutine. Plus, so many handy facilities you can use as much as you like. Add in your new friend, Nimona, and it sounds like your school life is shaping up to be fantastic. Now I'll be staying in the school dorms, so I want you to promise you'll eat proper meals. Here's a bit of spending money to start off with. I also packed your lunch for I got a sandwich from Mom. A dish made by sandwiching vegetables, meat, or other ingredients between 2 pieces of bread. It makes a fantastic meal when out on a picnic. So hot dogs are sandwiches, right? Right. Oh, and maybe you better take these 2. You obtain 5 potions. You put the potions in your bag's medicine pocket. Use them on that precious little partner of yours and it shouldn't get hurt in battle. I know every day in your new life is going to be full of exciting experiences far from home. I'm like choking on my tongue as I talk. Just try to savor them all the good times and the hard times too. But if you ever want to come back home, you know your bed is always ready for you. Nice. Oh, alright then, you two better be off, I suppose. Take care on the way to school. Your mother's so nice, Muted. I'm right. Oh, but I was going to teach you how to catch wild Pokemon. Come on, vamos. This way. Didn't even see her. My fast food bag, says Valerie, and then lowers the text lower. Diet. Alright, this here is Pokepath. The Piggles! It's the path that leads to adventure for you and me. Out here, things are different than in town. You're going to see wild Pokemon out and about. They'll be on the path and in the grass and such. I'm just going to catch everything. I'm not going to do it the way I've been doing it in my game, because I'd actually like to experience some of the game. But I'm just going to catch whatever. If you want to catch a Pokemon, you got to use a good old Pokeball. I've got tons, I have a few. Thanks. Put the Pokeballs in your bag's Pokeball's pocket. The device for catching wild Pokemon is thrown like a ball of Pokemon. Everyone knows what a Pokeball is. Oink oink. I thought you dropped the F-bomb. That's time for some learning by doing. Try battling this Lechonk, Muted. What's up? And throw a Pokeball. Nice. I got him. Lechonk, hog Pokemon. It searches for food all day. It possesses a keen sense of smell, but doesn't use it for anything other than foraging. Yes, I do. Him named Piggles. Haha, that was awesome. You caught the very first Pokemon you went for. I'm crummy when it comes to actually catching Pokemon. Maybe you should give me tips. Anyway, have some more Pokeballs just in case. Not every catch works out. 10 more Pokeballs. Rad. Weaken the Pokemon, then throw the Pokeball. Remember that and you'll be fine. Now go battle those wild Pokemon and catch some of them. Let's meet up back at the lighthouse over there. You can see our school from the top. Neat. Tarantula. Don't kill. I don't know how weak Tarantula is. Tarantula, string ball Pokemon. The ball of threads wrapped around its body is elastic enough to deflect the scythes of Scyther. This Pokemon's a natural enemy. Nah. I did want to name my Lechonk Piggles, just because I love the name Piggles. Let's catch a Hoppip too while we're at it. That was easy. Catnip learned Bite. Nice. Hoppip, the cottonweed Pokemon. This Pokemon is blown across vast distances by the wind. It is unclear where the Hoppip of Paldea originally came from. Nice. I don't know what my team is going to consist of by endgame, but so I'm just kind of catching whatever and just naming whatever I feel like. Grab some items over here, why not? Let's remember to look up sometimes, because Pokemon can fly. Some Pokemon can fly, not all Pokemon. I just saw Hoppip, okay. Here. I know there's some fletchling around. Are they up here? Oh, there's Palmy. I mean, I should name all my, like, the new Pokemon, shouldn't I? I'm gonna name Palmy, I know that much. Mouse Pokemon. It has underdeveloped underdeveloped electric sacs on its cheeks. These sacs can produce electricity only if Palmy rubs them furiously with the pads on its forepaws. Yeah. Your name will be Sparkles. Sparkles. I think Palmy evolves twice. I don't know. Maybe once. Oh, he's got a bug. Right in the face. Nice flinch. Ba-da-ba. Doop-a-da-boop. Doop-a-da-boop. Scatterbug. Any poison this Pokemon takes in is converted into a oh my goodness. Any poison this Pokemon takes in is converted into a black powder and secreted. That's why Scatterbug can eat poisonous leaves and roots. Back. Oh my goodness. Check something. I can literally just change its name from here. I don't need a name raider. What I wouldn't give for an official high-end Pokeball prop that actually opens and has some yeah. Okay, what should I name Tarantula? We're just gonna name all my Pokemon. Why not? No, that don't work. I was gonna go Bug Boy, but it's a girl. Webster. It's a dumb name, but sure. Hello, Cloud. All of them, even name Hoppet. All of them are getting names. Your name will be... Dandy. Scatterbug. Dusty. Sweet. So we have Catnip, Pagels, Webster, Dandy, Sparkles, and Dusty. Cool. I could have sworn... Oh, they're there. Bite, I guess, I don't know. Good punch. Nice. This Pokemon is normally calm, but once it enters battle, its hormonal balance changes and it becomes aggressive. The Tiny Robin Pokemon. Your name shall be... Tweetums. Naming them all. Send it to my box. And there's a berry. But let me grab the item. Hey, Muted. You getting the hang of how to catch Pokemon okay? Where'd you come from? Thought you were ahead of me. Let me see. So far you've caught... Gugyow! That's not a number. Whoa, what was that? Oh. Never heard that kind of cry before. Could be some strong Pokemon or something. I say we find whatever made that cry. Let's take a look around, Muted. Just be careful. There's a kind of unsafe cave not far from here, so steer clear. And I know your Rotom phone can help keep you safe, but watch your step by these cliffs anyway. Deep. Ether. This... Just 1 second. This doesn't really seem threatening. Just... I don't know. Just saying. Grr. Bow, bow, wow. Agia! Man, good thing my Rotom phone saved me. They're good boys. How dare Game Freak make them? They're the goodest boys. Every single dog Pokemon is the goodest boy. Oops. I think it was a better spot to put my camera. Just for the stream. Gore. The mysterious Pokemon seems to be too weak to move. Maybe you can give it something to help perk up. Have a sandwich. Yeah. Listen, nothing a good Sando can't cure. Oh god, it took my hand! Nom gom nom. Every animal has the potential to do a murder. Even corgis could tear your throat out in your sleep. It's just a risk you have to take. Pets. It's not wrong. But also, have you considered the goodest boys? I'm not doing all of its noises. I'm sorry. Heck yeah. With the right music, this would look like a really disturbing romance movie. No, come back. Monster Hunter Rise, look at us, Featherbutt. Wants me to follow it, I guess. Just tried to do the Legends Arceus roll again. And let Grotto. Oh hey, muted. What's up? There you are, muted. You okay? You're not hurt, right? I'm fine. You give sandwich. I adopt you now. That reminded me of that post. Was it on like Tumblr or Twitter or something? The person talking about when there was just this little girl on Halloween. And it's like, did you say trick or treat? It's trick or treat. I gave them M&Ms. And they're like, thank you, I love you. And their mother went, you're supposed to say thank you. And she gave me M&Ms. I love her. Thank goodness, I was really worried. She'd gotten hurt because I said we should go looking for whatever made that cry. No, never mind that. Right now we've got to focus on getting you back up here. You just gotta find some way to climb out of there. If you can't get, if you can get close enough, I'll try pulling you up with one of my Pokemon's moves. Hey, what's that Pokemon in front of you? It looks super strong. Kind of seems like it's waiting for you. I want you to follow it. Nice. Whoa, that was amazing. Pokemon might be as strong as mine. Maybe even stronger. Just threw catnip at a wall. You know what? Now that I have this here, see better. I might actually. Boop. I think up here might be a little better. We'll see. Let's go attack. Good catch. Boop-a-da-boop. Boop-a-da-boop. Young Goose, the loitering Pokemon. Its stomach fills most of its torso. It wanders the same path every day, searching for fresh food. I'll give you a name. 45. That can't possibly be a reference to anything topical. Sweet. I didn't get lost, as if I couldn't see the gigantic red lizard wanting me to follow it. Surely there's a nearby Diglett as well. I can't go. I can't. Damn. There should be a Diglett around. Oh, there's a Diglett. So the last time I just killed the Diglett, so I'm just gonna throw a Pokeball now. Diglett, the mole Pokemon. It lives about 1 yard underground where it feeds on plant roots. It sometimes appears above ground. Yep. Your name shall be... Honeydew. Shout out to anybody that gets that reference. You're a real one. No, there's an item though. Ignore the Houndoom. I want the item. Oh, they're sweat marks for a second there. I thought they were broken hearts. I was confused. Hey, heads up. It's pretty rough and rowdy Houndour live there. I'm glad you got a bodyguard, but watch your back. They're strong. Any other weirdos around here? No? I don't know why I called them weirdos. It was a bit rude of me, I guess. Nice. Okay, let's go. Okay, thank you. Oh my gosh, it straight up pulverized that rock. How powerful even is it? I don't know what that move was. Man, I want to see it up close. Do you think it might have been... Oh, I don't know. Rock Smash? Muted, look out. Something's coming. How the hell can you see me? Like, I don't think... Like... I don't understand this cave. We've since gone through like 2 tunnels. How can you still see me? Doom! Go, Sprig! Oh, Christ! I want to know what has gone through Muted's head to think this is a good idea. That's not Crunch. Well, okay, Catnip's a coward. Unhand my child. I'm not sure. I don't know if it was a glitch or just like a trick of the eye, but I'm pretty sure I just saw like a bead of water dripping down. Was it sweating or crying? I'm not sure. I'm going to have to go back and see. What's my timestamp here? Okay, I gotta remember that. Way to go. For a second, I thought you were both goners. I'm pretty sure it was crying. My daughter, no! Aw, him weak now. Whoa, what's wrong? Maybe it used up all its power? What is this Pokemon? Kinda looks like a Cyclizar, but I've never quite seen one. And now it looks so different from a minute ago. You think it's okay? What? You didn't even tell it what to do? I guess it's not like you're this Pokemon's trainer yet, huh? So they obviously hint a few times that this Pokemon's similar to a Cyclizar. I assume it's the same with Miraidon. So I wonder what the connection could be. Do you think this fellow was the one making that mysterious cry we heard before? Oh man, oh man, oh man, the more I look at this Pokemon, the more mysterious it seems. Don't mind me getting distracted for a second. Let's exchange numbers so we can get in touch. If we somehow get separated again. Oh, their phone looks cool. And here, this will let you teach your Pokemon a move to help it battle stronger opponents. Swift! Star-shaped razor shot at the opposing Pokemon. This attack never misses. Think before you use it though, TM's gonna be used once. You've both been through enough for a minute. I think we better take a breather. Let's just get to the Lighthouse. That'll be a good spot to relax. You can make TMs in this too, which I really like. Yeah, see, list of TMs you can make at the TM machine has been updated. I don't know how everybody's feeling, but I have loved every moment of this game. Honestly, what I've played of this game, like on my personal file, it's pretty good. I'll admit, it is actually pretty good. A lot of glaring issues, like performance-wise. I don't know how long you've been watching, but I'm pretty sure during the introduction, during the commercial for Naranja Academy, at the end, everybody just T-posed. But, honestly, the game's fun. I'll give it that. I might have been a little clickbaity with the title of this stream. It's definitely not the worst. there have been problems. Yeah. The most shocking for me is there's I have a weird like shading issues. Like sometimes the shadows just disappear, and then sometimes like they overexpose. It's so strange. Games will be fun, but good lord, the optimization. I haven't seen it on a TV yet. I mean, I guess this would technically be considered TV. I will say, when I was playing handheld, when I was playing handheld, I didn't have any frame rate issues, but things look a little choppier playing like this. Wait, I know, you're Arvin. You're enrolled in the humanities track, yeah. Aren't you the son of that Pokemon professor? Professor Sada? And they say Turo and Violet. Turo and Sada are lovers. Look, like, he has both their hair. He has Turo's eyebrows. I don't know if anyone's done the Psychic Gym yet. I have an awful visual experience doing that gym challenge. I haven't done that one yet, no. I haven't done any gyms yet in either game. The real issue here is what in the world this Pokemon is doing out here? And what is with this form it's in? Okay, no, I'm voicing him like a queen. And what is with this form it's in? I met it at the bottom of this cliff. See, we heard the strange cry, and we tried to investigate, but Muted fell off cliff. That Pokemon saved her, but it seemed like it... I got confused when it said her. I forgot I'm playing a girl. I thought for some reason Nimona was calling Koraidon a girl. It got kind of slumpy afterward. But you should have seen it before. It looked totally different. It was unbelievably strong. Well, yeah, as it should be. But it can't fight while it's like this. The form Koraidon takes in battle, that's its true form. Koraidon? Is that this Pokemon's name? How do you know? You can't go into the lab, it's locked. I don't remember ever seeing you around, but given the uniform, you go to the academy too, do you? Koraidon isn't the sort of Pokemon that any old trainer can hope to command. It's special. Special how? What sort of Pokemon is it? You think you're up to ordering Koraidon around? Then how about I test your worthiness? Sure. Well, look at you, quite the whatever it is I said. I've been feeling all out of sorts, so I'm going to use this battle to blast these old doldrums. All right. I don't know what that was. Go, Catnip. Koraidon out here tasting the air. These memories are leaving a bad taste in my mouth, and I want it gone. Looks like he's licking some invisible ice cream, and boy, I wish it was me. Licking the ice cream, not getting licked. Never mind. I just realized I covered the thing here. Dang it, I can't find a good spot. Right. Here's good. There we go. Hopefully this doesn't cover anything too badly. Quick flinch. Hey. Hey. Good job, Catnip. It seems you know a thing or two about battle. There we go. Wow, Muted, that was awesome. I guess I wasn't ever going to stand a chance using some Pokemon I'd only just caught. But if you really think you can take Koraidon off my hands for me, you'll need this. It's the Pokeball that Brute's been kept in. Kept in. You obtain Koraidon's Pokeball. You put Koraidon's Pokeball in your bag's key item pocket. Pokeball that can hold the mysterious Pokemon known as Koraidon. A boy named Arvin gave it to you. So why do you have it? Anyway, that thing's your problem now, not mine. Good luck. I'm cutting off Nemona's head now. There's no good spot for my camera. I'm sorry, guys. Fine, be that way. You better actually show up for school. What a weirdo. That Arvin guy definitely knows more than he's letting on. Next time he and I are battling, I'm going to wring out some answers out of him. But oh right, we got to climb the lighthouse. Can't wait to show you the view of our school. Random ass hobbit. What if I just left her? What if I just continue on? Random scatterbug back here, cool. That's cool, that's cool. And a random Lechonk. Alright. Got all the fun stuff I can get. Alright. Now Lechonk's chasing me. South Province, Area 1. Ah, Wangle! It's Mesagoza. That huge building with a Pokeball on it is our school. It's gonna be so great having you in the same class, Muted. But all that schoolwork. Don't think of it as schoolwork. Think of it as tons of chances to learn about Pokemon battling. Isn't it awesome what you can see from up here? Mountains, forests, grassland, beautiful nature stuff as far as the eye can see. And you know what's waiting for you all over these natural spaces? Tons of Pokemon. Consider this me officially telling you, welcome to Paldea. But anyway, like you see, it's kind of a hike to get to school from here. Let's make it to Los Platos for starters. That's right on the way. Can I change my outfit yet? Vamos, come on. Pretty please. Hey, I can. So that's like, ooh, gross. That's my current outfit. The autumn uniform. Nice little vest. That's cute. I like that. What difference is there? I might go for this for the time being. I'm pretty sure this is what I actually did with my other character too. Nice gray cruise. No, I'll keep the school shoes. Gloves. Something I'll remember. School one's better. School hat. Sporty cap. School helmet. Or nothing. Yeah, I like that better. Glasses. Nah, I won't do the glasses. And now I'm blind. Can't open my eyes anymore. Sorry guys, there we go. Default case. I'm definitely getting a new case. Time being. Yeah, I like that. Alright. Yes, I would. Poof. That's better. Move. Get down there. Okay. That's awesome. I love this. I love it so much. Awesome. That was a scatterbug. One thing I love about this game, gotta talk to them. They don't just come up to you. It's great. I see a Psyduck over there. Tarantula. Young Australian. Your Pokemon are strong, huh? I could have used Leafage. Now that I think about it. Oh well. Ouch. Psyduck, duck Pokemon. It is constantly racked by a headache. When the headache turns intense, it begins using mysterious powers. Yep. Your name? Probably would have been what I named Quaxley if I went with that. Quackers. Saw no Zuriel before. Anyway. I love that it's it's on an Incoop. Where does it come from? I have an alarm that's going to be coming up soon. I gotta use that one. Azurill, the polka dot Pokemon. Its tail bounces like a rubber ball. It flings that tail around to fight opponents bigger than itself. Oh, why did I circle on that word? Okay. I think we all know what the name of this one needs to be. Excellent. Choodle. Some blues around. Ender. Get up. Ralts. This one has trace too. Ah. Squanch. Oh, this one can actually attack. I'm used to days of yore when all they knew was growl, then later teleport. Good job, guys. Ralts, the feeling Pokemon. The horns on its head provides a strong power that enables it to sense people's emotions. Yep. It's gonna be a Gardevoir. What should I call it? I really don't know what to call this thing. I didn't think of a name. Empathy. Sure. It is a feeling Pokemon. Fork. Fido. Love it. Nope. Fido, the puppy Pokemon. This Pokemon is smooth and moist to the touch. Yeast in Fido's breath induces fermentation in the Pokemon's vicinity. This is the worst. I did not like anything in that Pokemon's description. All caps. Bread! Okay. I'll let him just constantly throwing Pokeballs at these things' heads. Oh. Didn't even notice it. Spring's asleep now. Igglybuff, the balloon Pokemon. Its body has a faintly sweet scent and it is bouncy and soft. If it bounces even once, it cannot stop. That is frightening. I forgot to name it. los platos. Oh, I'm muted over here. This here is a Pokemon Center. You can come here to take care of a lot of things related to your Pokemon. But I'll leave the explanation to the pros here. Happy to be of service, and welcome to the Pokemon Center. I'm here to keep everyone's Pokemon healthy. I don't want to be here. Here on my left is the Pokemon counter. You buy things like Pokeballs and potions. Hello, we accept payments both in cash and in LP, League points that is. 1 LP is worth 1 Poké-Dollar. And this to my right is Technical Machine. Technical Machine. TM Machine for short. It's your ticket to making TMs, which you can use to teach moves to your Pokemon. You'll need to pay an LP and supply the machine with materials the Pokemon drop. LP comes in handy both with these machines and at stores. I've got a lot. Here, come have some. Do I just, Venmo me that, or? Oh yeah, and some of these too. Lots of Pokemon materials. And at the Union Circle, you can connect with other trainers to find yourself some adventuring companions. Come visit us at the Pokemon Center anytime you need any help. We will, thanks. Remember, have a rough adventure, get to the Pokemon Center. That doesn't rhyme. Sometimes you have to know this sort of stuff for quizzes at school, but mnemonics help you out. Here's another one. Are you ready? Then let's go. Goofy, sure, but it helps you remember you can send out your lead Pokemon with the R button. That way you can have Pokemon that's walking with you go pick up items lying around, or go battle on its own, or other stuff like that. Pressing the R button is a quick and easy way to tell your lead Pokemon, alright buddy, let's go. Once you give the go-ahead, your Pokemon will set out on its own to battle nearby Pokemon or pick up items it finds in the area. When your Pokemon is low on energy, which happens when its HP is low, it won't be able to go exploring on its own. If your Pokemon gets weak, try to heal it up with a potion or some other item. Whatever. I have never done this. I've never used that feature yet. Oh, cool. Never used that feature. Gulp, gulp, gulp. You're still asleep. Let's heal that. I can't. Oh, I can. There you go. That's a big bird. Yeah, that didn't work out, did it? Maybe I should have healed at the Pokemon Center. I will probably never remember to auto battle, I'll be honest. A lot of confused Pokemon. Sure, let's battle. Perfect timing. You wanted to challenge me to a Pokemon battle, right? You were challenged by Carlotta the student. Weird. Carlotta the student sent out bounce. I can get a bounce? Sweet! Weird camera clip. Fainted. Fairwind? Sure. We don't need Splash. Oof. Oof. Stepped up and got smashed down. It looks so dumb. This is the pre-evolved form of Graphii. I don't know what I was expecting. I knew it was poison type. I could have bought Pokeballs too. I really should have done, I don't know, something at that Pokemon Center. Caught Strudel. Name's Banksy. Forgot to read it. Oh, Squabble. Yeah, right in the face. I do know that this game also, like, it took some elements, I guess, from Legends Arceus. You can actually throw the Pokeball at the back and catch them off guard. Good flinch. Hit. Squabble was caught. What? It looks so bad. Cheeky Pokemon. It stores berries in its cheeks. When there are no berries to be found, Squabble will stuff pebbles into its cheeks to stave off its cravings. Same. I was gonna say Alvin, but that's a chipmunk, not a squirrel. Rocky? That's more of a Mulga. Is Mulga in this game? There we're going with Rocky. Oops. If Mulga turns out to be in this game, I will just change its name to something else. I don't know. What a cool Pokemon. No battle you. We should have a Pachirisu. What is Pachirisu? Well, great. I have to come up with another squirrel name. That was easy. Oh, no, I got it. I know what I'm naming it. Alright. I guess looking cool and cut it. Knocked it into the tree. Pachirisu was caught. Piggles learned that code voice. Sparkles wants to learn the move charge. No. Pachirisu, Ella Squirrel Pokemon. It's one of those kinds of Pokemons with electrical cheek pouches. It shoots charges from its tail. If Squavit is rocky, Pachirisu will be shocky. Excellent. Nice. Ether. Been nice having some nice battles. Hello there, I'm Pokemon League rep. Been having some nice battles. If you can defeat 4 trainers in Area 1 of South Province, there's a lovely prize with your name on it. I have to defeat 1 more. Also, I'm going to buy some Pokeballs. Dang. I can buy so many. No, just 20 for now. And 2 Queen Red Balls in the house. Thanks, bud. Nice. Yeah, I'm good. Also heal my Pokemon. Can I register my birthday? Yeah. Sure. Now everyone knows my birthday. And if I get doxxed, I will be very upset. What TMs can I make? Let's see, we have Charm, Mud Slap, Protect, Ice Fang, Thunder Fang, Fire Fang, Low Kick, Strugglebug, Psybeam, Swift, Metal Claw, Disarming Voice, Air Cutter, Endure, Rest, Helping Hand. Neat. BRB doxing you totes for real right now on website twitter.com. How dare you? You know what? Go for it. Dox me on Twitter. It's not going to be alive much longer. Probably can't reach that. It hurts, honestly. I had to make a Tumblr because... And my first post on Tumblr was... Tumblr is basically long Twitter. A blog post is what happens if your tweet doesn't have character limits. So sure. Pokemon are around. Apparently there's some Choodle over there. Well, this was a mistake. Tumblr is better Twitter, less people there. Risk of being hateful. Yeah, give it time. I've made a mistake. I made a mistake. Yes, please. Nice. Oh. She's drowning. Help, Pokemon school never taught me how to swim. This silly little guy. Pokemon world. Don't care about Pokemon at all. I'll go to school for like computer science. Hey, do you want... Have I caught any Bunnymon yet? No. Wait, did I? No. I don't think there is any bunny Pokemon I can catch yet. Caught a pig. Yeah, I love the idea of like... We locked eyes, so we have to battle! I'm a cop. I've never even held a Pokeball. It's like the joke of how, like, in Harry Potter or whatever, wizards don't know shit about the Muggle world because they don't actually teach shit like math at Hogwarts. I forgot to name it. I can't name it from here. I don't know what I would name it anyway. Probably Mudball. Little whoops. Rest. I almost just immediately ran into the water. Eh. Oh my god. I wasn't expecting that to happen. I just wanted to... Why can't I battle these Urskit? Oh well. I should be going to school right now, but why do that when I could just... drown? Ever have that feeling? Just wake up thinking, why should I go to school when I could just, I don't know, drown? Eh. Why can I not battle Surskit? Eh. Go battle. Ugh. Why even have a Pokemon? Piggles. So like Bounceweight hang out in trees, don't they? I'm just guessing. They do. Ha! I didn't catch a Bounceweight in my other game yet. These are some weird camera choices. Nom nom nom. I love the music in this game. I need a better chair. Still don't got a good one yet. Someday. Bounceweight. Fruit Pokemon. Its sweat is sweet, gross, like syrup made from boiled down fruit. Because of this, Bounceweight was highly valued in the past when sweeteners were scarce. For when it evolves. Leg. think I'm ready for school now. I did not do what I was planning on doing. I was supposed to battle somebody. Just quickly fly over here. Am I lazy? Yes. Bum 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 bum. There's a guy over here can battle. Yeah, I was actually going to play this as a Nuzlocke, but it seems super complicated, so, you know, kudos to Jesse for for being braver than me. You had to choose a Pokemon type. So, I was actually at a convention, a local convention. We used to do a Pokemon League, and we would have gym leaders who had to be monotype. There was one year we did themes instead, but we just stuck with monotypes. And I actually did Ghost. Yeah, I went with Ghost, but I feel like I would actually go with Dark type. Why would you do it on your first try? So, I can definitely see it, like, if you don't have a bigger audience, like, and it's why I was tempted to do Nuzlocke, honestly. If you don't have a bigger audience, everybody is going to be streaming this, like, all the bigger names that are streaming this game. What is that alarm? A lot of people, like, bigger names are streaming this game. So if you do something different, as opposed to just play the game, like a Nuzlocke, to torture yourself, you're providing something different than those bigger names that are just playing the game that people might want to watch. That's my personal theory. I think I'd go Psychic because the enemy makes it canon, the Psychic Train is fair. Yeah, no, I tend to just find dark types more aesthetically pleasing. Who is it? No. No. Yeah. Sleep powder is more useful for catching Pokemon if I ever decide to use this to catch Pokemon. Probably won't. Could fight Alberto. As a kid, Ghost is like, we're neck and neck for face. That's fair. Yeah, like, off the top of my head, some of my favorite Pokemon are Bisharp, Dark type, Hydreigon, Dark type, Absol, Dark type. As an adult, I like grass a lot too. They're chill little guys. I just like fire type as a kid too. That's because I like dragons, and Charizard was kind of a dragon. Also talking like Gen 1 here, so, you know. Only other real dragon you got was Dragonite. Dragonite line. Anyway. Oh, hey, Barry. Barry. Thank you. Hello, I'm Pokemon League. I've been having some nice Pokemon battles. Here's your lovely prize. A Thunder Wave. Holding this challenge for other areas around Paldea too. Stop by and try them. Anyway, to school. Ugh. Oh, hey, muted. How do you pronounce that? O-Y-E. Is it Oye? Oye? Oi? Did you battle some trainers on the hill? Bet your Pokemon are getting stronger. How about you show me all you've learned? In a battle. Sure. Alright, nothing like having a friend around. Come on, Mewtwo, let's have us a fruitful battle. But I'm not using Bounce Sweet. I don't have any fruit. Quack. You seem like you're getting better at this, so I'm coming at you with 2 Pokemon this time. Meanwhile, I'm sitting here with 6. You really work your type matchups. I can tell how badly you want to win. You keep using bad type matchups, so I can really tell you want to lose. I was not paying attention. What's she sending out? Palmy. Okay, whatever. Battling you is a blast. I think I better put my ace in the hole. Oh yeah. Light bulb. You can tell I've been playing too much D&D when every time I go to read catnip, I'm about to say cantrip. Terrestrializing is always a solid strategy, whatever the rest was. I bet this match would have sucked if I went with Quaxley. Just more reason to not go with Quaxley. So dramatic. Slow-mo. It's a weird camera angle. Oh no, I think she has a crush on me. Can't believe how fast you're improving. Amazing, look at you taking on Terrestrialized opponent and winning no problem. You sent out Palmy. Come to think of it, you can't Whoa! You almost said sterilize. You can't terrestrialize your Pokemon yet, can you? Don't worry, I'll get you taken care of. You're so good with Pokemon battles, I forget you're new to this stuff sometimes. Anyway, it was fun to battle you. Here, have some more revives as thanks. Now, Mesa Goza's waiting just past this past this gate. At last, the city where our school is. There's a ton of hills and stairs and stuff in the city, so I'm going to take a quick breather and then catch up with you soon. Get ready, she's going to mention stairs a lot. This place is really big, though. There's a lot of shops. It's like clothing stores. There's there's food places, because like you can get sandwiches and stuff. There's like 2 Pokemon centers, maybe, if I'm remembering correctly. Maybe not. Alright, here I am. We finally made it, huh? This is Mesa Goza, the biggest city in Paldea. It's been a big trade hub since a long time ago. A lot of folks come here to learn about advances in technology and all kinds of other stuff. There's a hair salon where you can change your look, plus places with tasty food and fixings. What do you want to see first, Muted? The hair salon. Oh, you're a fashionista, are you? Maybe you're just a practical do that, or maybe you just want a practical do that won't get in your eyes when you're battling. Well, speaking of battling, I want to be sure you'll be able to terrestrialize your Pokemon too. There's a few things that gotta get done for that to happen, but I'll take care of them. Speaking of hair getting in your eyes while battling, she's obsessed with battling, and she just has that one bang just constantly covering her face. Delibird presents. They sell handy items for Pokemon to hold. And we're just magic. You're just going crazy. Ah! Just be ready. There's stairs again. Stop with the stairs. Gotta appreciate a busker. I'm not going anywhere. I could explore, but I'm gonna do that after the class stuff because I want to get myself a new outfit. But it wouldn't be appropriate to go into school without my uniform, like what this girl's about to do. Hey, it's these guys. Don't you get it? If you join Team Star, you can shine as bright as anybody. Seriously, what's with you? Don't you want to burn bright with awesome friends like us? Not really. Look, we got a quota we're supposed to fill for new members, so just sign up already. This is the villainous team. It's a club. Like, they're just getting worse, honestly. Like, they used to be gangsters. They used to try to, like, change how the world works. Then they turned into a gang, like just a rowdy gang, to a bunch of, like, hardcore fans for a Pokemon trainer, to a ne'er-do-well club at a school. I'll help her out. Why is everyone taller than me? You want in on this too? If you're here to sign up, we'll get to you next. We nearly got this one in the bag. We're Team Star, kid. We burn too bright to even look at directly, but you knew that, right? Ugh, another ignorant little nobody. I hear I'm finally part of Team Star, and I get no respect. I gotta work my way up the ranks. What the hell is her problem? Hey, we can't just let something like this slide. The honor of the team's on the line, so we've got no real choice but the battle, yeah? That's true. You keep a watch on that little Four Eyes over there. Yeah, that makes people want to join your club. I'll make sure this fresh-faced nobody ends up seeing stars. Seriously, this music's awesome. Good effort, good effort. How come I'm the one seeing stars? Ah, Dusty's evolving. This is one thing I love. You don't go to some weird little shiny pocket dimension. It just happens right here. It's great. If Rufflet attacks this Pokemon by pecking at it, it will retaliate with its sharp fur and poisonous black powder. But yeah, it just happens in the world. Dusty, learn Protect. Ugh. Why is nobody like you so good at battling anyway? That's just not right. No way, she beat you? Does that mean I gotta battle this kid now since I'm higher up Team Star's ranks? Pero bueno, what do you think's going on? What do you think you're doing? What do you think's going on? Oh, it's that student council dweeb. She's gonna report us if we don't book it. I can't believe you muted. You don't have to go find randos to battle. You'll have all the battles you'll ever need with me. Oh my god, she's like the overly attached girlfriend. It's crazy. Those Team Star phones. Wait, they picked a fight with you? Wow, I really read that way wrong, sorry. I get it now. You two have got Team Star written all over you for sure. I bet you were trying to pressure people into signing up again, weren't you? Hi, we were not doing that. Well, that explains it. As head of the student council, stopping this type of nonsense would normally be my job. This is also the perfect chance for you to try my amazing and ultra rare gift to you. You obtain the Terra Orb. Put the Terra Orb in your bag's key items. Didn't read it. I don't read. With this Terra Orb, you can terrestrialize your Pokemon during battle. Let's see, after it terrestrializes, I'm pretty sure your Sprigatito will be a grass type. Normally you gotta take special classes to be put in to be able to get one of these Terra Orbs, but I put in a good word for you. Now, time to give it a whirl. You'll learn to use it faster in battle than if I just explain it to you. Wait, what? You want this kid to practice wailing on us with her Terra Pokemon? Is that it? Got a problem? Want to battle me instead? Never mind, I'll take my chances with a new kid. A lot of talking. Technically, this is my fault. I'm pretty sure I forgot to set the text speed to fast. Young Goose. Here in the public areas, blah 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 blah. Yeah, we know. Yes. Adorable. I like that she's just dancing in the background. It's really syncing up well with the music. It's funny. Magically, sure. Never misses. Better than Leafage. I'll give it a tail up. Yeah. Still dancing. Your Pokemon burns so bright. Nice, Muted. You pulled off terrestrializing, no problem. Moves your Pokemon's Terra type will hit even harder when it's terrestrialized, you know? Sometimes you'll find a Pokemon whose Terra type is totally different from its usual type. That difference can open up for your strategic options. Gotta charge your Terra Orb at a Pokemon Center after every use by healing up your team, though. Yeah, it said that in the adventure guide. You didn't need to remind me. Well, I'll be on the merry way then, yeah? Hasta la vista! Me too, hasta la vista! I like that, hasta la vista. It's pretty funny. So yeah, team group is team group. Team Star is basically a group of students that like to kick up trouble. They hardly ever. I'm gonna start calling them Team Group. They hardly ever show up to class. When they get together in groups, they're a real headache. Even the teachers don't know what to do with them, from what I hear. Excuse me. I just, well, thanks. So yeah, see you around. Cute. Oh, look at you, Muted. You're already becoming a big hero around campus. I don't think I've ever seen that girl around. Maybe she's a new transfer like you. That Eevee, though. That Eevee bag, though. Love that fluff. Anyway, seems like the trouble's died down, so we better look it up. It's 3. 3 times she's mentioned those stairs. Get ready to climb the worst staircase in the world. I get it. You don't like stairs. Naranja Academy. Okay, cool. This is still thing. My hair looks ridiculous when I do this, though. And get this. So is that confirmed that Alcremie is in this? Here we are, Muted. Welcome to Naranja Academy. This here is the entrance hall. You can sign up for all kinds of classes at desk behind me. And those halls off to the sides lead to a different parts of the school. Leads to a different. It's totally big enough to let loose in battle in here, but for some reason they banned Pokemon battling in the main entrance. Miss Muted, Miss Nimona. How did you find your first school commute? They had a blast. I imagine Miss Nimona's high spirits helped with that. She's a true asset to our fine academy. Not that I was expecting any less from our champion-ranked student council president. Reliable as ever, Miss Nimona. Well, I know how to look after my friends, right, Muted? What the hell are you talking about? I did all my battling. I beat you in the battle! Oh, but speaking of which, we saw some of those Team Star kids in town, Director. You did? Where? Oh yeah, Team Group. It was down the stairs. It was down the horrible stairs that's in front of this building, at the front gates. You know the stairs. They were hassling this kid with an EV backpack. That's quite the news, and they're still to be found out there. I actually Muted flexed on him and ran him off. You don't say. Of course, it's a fine thing to try to help a fellow student, Miss Muted, but you might wish to show a bit of restraint as you find your feet here at our academy. Miss Nimona, you remember that the school staff is here to resolve any such troubles. Right, yes sir, Director. A child with an EV backpack, you say. Suppose that might have been Miss Penny. I'm relieved to hear she's come to class at least. And Miss Nimona, if you be so good, do report to Mr. Jacques. Is it Jacques or Jack? What do I say? I say Jacques. About this team group business. As your homeroom teacher, you should be kept apprised of all such goings on. You got it, sir. But look at the time. You two had better hurry along. Classes will be starting soon. We're in Class 1A, Muted. If this was if this was My Hero Academia, I'd be an all-star. Come on, I'll show you the way. Okay. Oh God! It's so choppy. Good morning, Mr. Jacques. Hello everyone. Oh God, it's me if I was a Pokemon character. I have some exciting news this morning. Who wants to hear it? I'm pretty sure I've owned a shirt like that before. Ooh, me. I want to hear the news. I suppose I should have told you sooner, but we have a new little friend joining our happy homeroom as of today. I wonder what they'll be like. Alright, you can come on in. Could I trouble you for a few words introducing yourself? Sure, I'm Muted. you hear that? She seems super friendly and fun. Looks like everyone's eager to get to know you, Muted. Alright then, who wants to be the first to ask a friend a new question? Me, can I ask a question? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? I like collecting Pokemon. Really awesome, I'm totally the same. Does anyone else have a question for their new classmate? Me. I have a question. You went through all the trouble of enrolling here, so spill, Muted. What do you hope to get out of it? You must have some kind of dream, right? I want to be a strong trainer. You will be. Oh, I just know it. You and me, we're going to get so strong battling together. Well, thank you for telling us a bit about yourself, Muted. I'm Mr. Jock. I teach biology here at the academy, and I'm also your homeroom teacher. That's your seat. Second row from the front. Ugh, assigned seating. Alright, you... Whoa, bud. Watch the language. What's your favorite thing about Pokemon Force to the guy? What's your favorite thing about Pokemon? Throwing a ball at their face. Well, Mr. Jacques. Guess I know the academy. The academy campus by exploring a bit on your own. By exploring. A biology class, a math class. Guess I'll go to the cafeteria. Hey, so we meet again. You remember me, right? Oh, from the lighthouse. Yes, exactly. That's my little know-it-all buddy. Got a mind like a steel trap, eh? You don't need to tell me your name. You did, right? The whole school seems to be talking about you. The new kid who showed up with the president of the student council. Normally I wouldn't even bother showing up to class, but I came all the way to school today just to talk with you, our new celebrity. You gotta help me out so I can finally make my dream a reality. What's the dream first? Caught your interest, have I? Want to hear all about my dream, right? Hi. It's snowing? I'll be right back, guys. I gotta see this. It's snowing. Will this become a... What? It goes well. It goes well. I'm halfway through the... Sorry. No more than... Well, this might come as a surprise, but the fact is, I'm all about the picnic life. The great outdoors, the perfectly prepared sandwiches, all of it. Not half bad at cooking either, I can tell you. Right now I'm researching new recipes that'll help Pokemon feel better. Real health food, see? I found this book the other day, and it had a section about these Herba Mystica things. Basically, there's some kind of special herbs that heal up any Pokemon as soon as it eats them. And there are a total of 5 different types of Herba Mystica based on what I read. Just taking a little lick of them will... Once they've been powdered, will get your blood flowing, provide nutrients, prevent aging, it'll even boost the immune system. It's called a potion, right? These herbs seem like the real deal. They're only found here in Paldea, and rare to boot. But this Pokemon says they're all guarded by Titan Pokemon, meaning that it's going to be pretty tough to try to grab even a few sprigs. Because see, Titans are, well, I think they've got to be things like this. Red. Looks kind of like Dawn fan. As we descended further into Area 0, we began to catch glimpses of mysterious Pokemon. But we wondered if these huge ferocious beasts were indeed Pokemon at all. One of our team suffered a brutal blow from such a beast and was mortally wounded, forcing us to retreat for a time. Like, did he die? That's straight up like a Don fan. A member of the survey team captured this photograph by chance. I noticed a passing resemblance to the Pokemon known as Donphan. Yet differences such as its sheer size and the shape of its back set it apart, as do its great tusks. I really want to get those herbs myself, but I'm not very good at Pokemon battles. I don't have any friends with Pokemon. You could have just left it, I don't have any friends, I believe you. To lend me a hand either. And I'd never hear the end of it if I went crawling to that student council girl. But here you waltz up. You've got to help me out with this. You'd be perfect. Nope, wait, don't need an answer yet. I'll just register the places where it seems there might be Titans on the map app for you. Of course that's your picture. False Dragon Titan, Quaking Earth Titan, Open Sky Titan, Lurking Steel Titan, Stony Cliff Titan. Nice. Path of Legends. Let it stew a bit, and we can get more into the details later. And in the meantime, take this. A little gift for listening and all. Nice. Basically give me money. Water. Give the idea some serious thought, please. Come on, bud. Okay. There we go. Skip move learning. Vertical camera control regular, yeah. Obviously on, show nicknames, yeah. Skip cutscenes, off. Controller rumble on, helping functions. No, those are useful. Okay, let's go. There we go. Do a quick save. Nice. This is muted, correct? I hacked your smartphone so I could talk to you. I'm in. Hope you don't mind. Yeah, I'm gonna have to talk like... Hope you don't mind. I'm sorry, who are you? My name's Cassiopeia. But never mind that. It's you I want to talk about. I hear a trainer with serious potential. I can't wait for this to turn out to be like... just like a little girl. Just to juxtapose the voice. It's great. I hear you're a trainer with some serious potential. If that description is accurate, there's something I'd like to ask of you. Tell me, muted. You know of Team Group, right? Yeah. Great. I appreciate you being up front here. Team Group is a group of troublemakers formed as academy students a while back. They cause headaches for the school to try to bring down other students to their level. And I refuse to sit idly by and let them get away with it. So I've come up with a plan to bring down Team Group, and force them to disband for good. I call it Operation Groupfall. But I need allies to carry out this operation, and I'd like you to be one of them. Sure. No need to reply right this second. We can discuss the details some other time. Till then, I'll leave you to it. Bye. Munch, munch, munch. Gulp, gulp, gulp. Ah, mismuted. Please do try to keep your voice down if you're making calls within the school, won't you? Of course, sir. You don't want anyone else overhearing your personal information, after all. Yeah, like, you know, be telling everybody my birthday. Honestly, there's so many things we need to be careful about in this day and age. I'm glad Pokemon is teaching the children lessons. On you go then, young lady. Toodaloo. Team Group, you say? Oh, cool, I can go places from here. Interested in any classes? I can take classes? Yes, please. I didn't do this in my original playthrough. I didn't know I could take classes. It makes sense. I just didn't know. Hello, my name is Jacques, and I'll be your Pokemon biology teacher. In my class, we learn all about we all learn about the various quirks of our beloved Pokemon together. But we all come to love Pokemon even more from the things you learn here. Today's class, I'll teach you a great way to get to know Pokemon in more depth. I need to learn how to talk. If you'd like to be, is there an English class in this game? I'm gonna need it. If you'd like to become better friends with your Pokemon, you can let them come out of their Pokeball and walk along with you. Sounds great, huh? You use the ZR button. Throw a Pokeball and let your Pokemon inside. Nothing cuter than watching your Pokemon run around underfoot, if you ask me. Once you let their Pokemon out, try speaking to them. They'll be sure to respond in some way. It's great, so they let them know them better. However, letting your Pokemon out of its ball is such a great idea in some locations. Can anyone tell me where it is that you shouldn't have your Pokemon walk along with you? Inside building. That's right. Great job, Muted. I see you did your homework. The correct answer is that we should not walk with our Pokemon indoors. How about that? Some Pokemon might damage walls, desks, and other things walking around inside buildings, so it's not allowed regardless of the species. Therefore, please only let your Pokemon out of their Pokeballs while outdoors. Okay, everyone? I think I see them out and about in classrooms from time to time, but still. Anyway, you may become closer friends with your Pokemon pals by walking together. Oh, I almost forgot. Keep in mind that you can only walk together with lead Pokemon. Remember, use the ZR button to throw a ball and let the Pokemon outside. You want to remember that throwing a ball at a wild Pokemon will start a battle. It looks like that's all the time we have for today. See you all next class. Cool. These classes are useless. Glad I wasted time with that. Saffron. Whoa, that's some funky hair. Very well, Champion Nimona. I trust you to handle this in my stead. Sure thing, you can count on me. In fact, I bet this is gonna be fun. I'm glad to hear it. Good day, then. Sup, your hair looks weird. Oh, pardon me. Your hair looks alive. Or their hair. I don't know their gender. Who was that? Piqued your interest, huh? That lady is. Well, they call her La Primera. Primera? I don't know why. Whatever. She's strong. She could do pretty much anything. She's got cool practically coming out her ears. She's basically everything I want to be. Or that any Pokemon trainer would want to be, really. Oh, which reminds me. Remember in homeroom when I asked what your dream is? Well, since your heart already set on becoming a really strong trainer, I've got an idea for you. You should try to reach champion rank like me. I will. Oh, wow. Hang on, though. I got a whole spiel I want to give you. Yeah. Here goes. Trainers who reach champion rank are the ones who raise their Pokemon really strong. They're pro-tier trainers, battlers even. Their moves keep crowds absolutely on the edge of their seats. You have to prove yourself to the Pokemon League to officially get the title of champion. And to do that, you have to do more than just take classes here. You gotta take on 8 Pokemon gyms and win so you can collect their gym badges. Once you've done all that, all that's left is a special test, the champion assessment. That's basically like the Elite Four. And once you pass that, then at long last you'll be a champion. Every Pokemon trainer's dream, the coolest title anyone could ever hope to get. Not to bag or anything. I reached champion rank during our last treasure hunt, you know? Oh, treasure hunt is a special independent study thing we've got here. Should happen soon. The last one started not long after the beginning of this school year. It's great. You get to leave school and go have an adventure and learn however you want. I guess you could say my journey to becoming a champion was the treasure I found. Maybe? I don't know yet. That's the answer I'm looking for. Anyway, I've got a feeling I'll be able to get even stronger if you and I were both working at it. Gotta learn to talk. Learn to talk, oh my god. Let me go ahead and save the gym's locations in your map app just in case you decide to go for it. Such a cool vote. I'm guessing La Primera is basically like the champion. the other games, since apparently champion is just a thing anybody can be if you pass the assessment. Pokemon gym locations have been added to your map app. Artisan Gym, Grass, Levincia Gym, Electric. Oh, that's the one with the VTuber. Glacedo Gym, Ice. Montenevera Gym, Ghost. Medali Gym, Normal. Not even facing the camera, that's funny. Excuse me. Cascarafa Gym is Water. Cortando Gym is Bug, and Alfrenada Gym is Psychic. Victory Road. Give it some thought. Ding dong dong ding. Calling Miss Muted to the director's office, please. I'm in trouble. Once again, Miss Muted to the director's office, please. Dong ding ding dong. To the director's office. Thank you for coming, Miss Muted. Have you been enjoying your time here at Naranja Academy? That is most wonderful to hear. Now you may be wondering why we could not have simply conversed earlier in the cafeteria. Well, let me assure you there is a reason why I asked you to meet me here in my office. Seems that a friend of mine has a rather serious matter they would like to discuss with you. They're invisible. Ah, no, I'm afraid they aren't actually here in this room with us. One moment, please. Just allow me to connect us. It's Sada. It's my Pokemon wife. Hello, Muted. It's nice to meet you. My name is Professor Sada. I carry out Pokemon research within the Great Crater of Paldea, at a site known as Area Zero. The professor is, in fact, a graduate of our fine academy, as well as a splendid researcher. Well, allow me to get straight to the point. Muted, student ID number 805C393. Okay. I just got doxxed again. From that design, I guarantee she has a wolf Pokemon. I hope so. You're the student who travels with the unusual Pokemon Koraidon, is that correct? Yeah. Thank you, I appreciate that you were honest in confirming the facts. Did your narc son tell you that? Or not that I don't mean to offend you. In fact, I wish to ask your assistance. Ah! Assistance! Oh, how good to see that you are well. It's been quite a while since we last met. I was not expecting her to talk like that. I was expecting, like, caveman unga bunga talk. I mean, I guess she's a professor. Koraidon was once in my care, you see. Its Pokeball was also originally mine. I assume you received it from a young man called Arvin. I am no longer in any position to be able to manage that Pokemon myself. This is what I would ask of you. Will you continue looking after Koraidon on my behalf? I mean, you didn't have to ask me. I would have. I was adopted by this creature. I do appreciate your agreement. Koraidon has been greatly weakened and is currently incapable of battle. It can, however, take on the form of a specialized for mobility. She has little fangs. She does have fangs. I noticed that, like, immediately. I love it. In all likelihood, it will require some time to fully regain the capabilities it once had. I will provide you with my contact information. Yes, please. If you would please get out your phone. I will be in regular contact going forward to keep tabs on your set. Pokemon had no right making both this one and the Violet Professor so hot. Could this Pokemon have its origins within Area Zero? Sada, don't tell me you actually did it. So is this like... So... the Paradox Pokemon. Like the weird Donphan beast in Arvin's book. I think Koraidon and Miraidon might be, like... Arvin's not the only person calling her mommy. So oh, that really threw me off. What was I saying? Oh yeah, Koraidon and Miraidon. So do you think they're like the Paradox forms of Cyclizar then? But of course, the Academy is always here to support you with blah 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 blah. I do hope you enjoy your school life together with that Koraidon. Can I interact with things or no? Hello, excuse me. No, you're still here muted. Oof, getting called into the director's office. How'd you land in that much trouble already? Nah, kidding. I know it wasn't like that. Mr. I'm sorry, I read that. I read that again. Mr. Jacques wanted me to show you the way to your room's school dorms. You gotta prepare. I can't talk. Oh, I'm flustered. Your very own private room muted. Let's go, whatever. Sweet. I live here now. I'm assuming I must go back to the school at some point then. Ta-da-ta-John. From today on, this is your room, muted. Actually, it's as new to me as it is to you. Never been in here before. Maybe check out your bed. Looks comfy. You've been pretty worn out from all this stuff happening on your first day, huh? Quick rest on a bed is all you need to get yourself and your Pokemon healthy. I'll see you tomorrow when you rest it up. Then we can battle even more. Take care. Can I like not? Do I have to rest? Or? Yeah, I have to rest. All right. I guess I'm ready to call it a day. You're making me. Actually, funny enough, I'm probably going to be ending stream like in the next 15 minutes anyway. Days quickly fly by after starting new life in Naranja Academy. Yeah, probably once I finish up this little bit, I'll call it. I'm starting to lose my voice. Attention all students. Today marks the beginning of an important new assignment. Please assemble in the schoolyard where I will explain in more detail. Oh, I don't know who was reading as. That was supposed to be the director. It's time! I've been waiting forever for this. Come on, let's go to the schoolyard. Time to go chill out with the crew in the schoolyard, because finding trouble never has been too hard. Excellent. It seems everyone is here. Well then, it's time I explained your independent study assignment. As usual, the theme will be a treasure hunt. I ask each of you to set out and travel the world in search of your own treasure. You have all learned much within the walls of our fine academy. Now it is time to turn your eyes upon the wider world and deepen your understanding. Is that Hariyama a teacher too? Explore Paldea's abundant nature, soak in its rich culture, discover the Pokemon that live here, and get to know the people too. And where will you travel? Who will you meet? And what will you achieve? Of course, your Pokemon partners will be there to help you. You will journey together, learn new things together, and share each other's thoughts and feelings. And find something you might always treasure. I look forward to helping you all back after your independent study. And when you return us to young trainers, Let the treasure hunt begin! Onward! Tamaya, it's time for the great outdoors. Come on, Psych Bazaar, we're riding out. Take care, everyone, and remember, the great crater of Paldea is exceedingly dangerous. Entering it is a violation of school rules. Ah, but that's what my treasure hunt was. What are you waiting for, Muta? Let's go. I was gonna do something too. I don't know if I can do it from here. I can. Yeah. Yeah, I can change eye shape and stuff like that. I don't know why I didn't do that before. I like that one better. Hazel, gray, green, blue, black, red, purple, brown, ultramarine, yellow, green, lavender, poppy red, ooh, white, light gray, light blue, pink, light pink, gold, burgundy, ash, dark brown, beige, blue gray, light blue with gold pupils, funky, gray with gold pupils, funky, light green pupils, yellow blue pupils, copper with red pupils, total dark, creepy, multicolor swirl. I kind of like that. I think I'm gonna go with that. That's rad. Okay, eyelash. Oops. I think eyelash D2. Might go with that unless I find a better one. Yeah, go with eyelash D2. Like that. Just color those two. Funky. Wait. Get to that. Nah. I'm gonna go black. Brown. That's gonna do it. Big brows. Go this one with that one. That one. Nah. Let's make Violet her natural hair color just to make it weird. Mouse types. I can do the kitty face. Okay, I'm a kitty face. Four or that's 9. Got 9. Yeah. Deep spots. Can't see that one. Let's go with that one. I like that. And I can do freckles. Heck yes. Well, glad I wasted all that time on that. Muted. You look different. Treasure hunt, it's finally starting. What are we supposed to do? Yeah, fair question. Since it's your first time, come on, let's walk and talk. Let's go down these horrible, wretched, terrible stairs. The treasure hunt is a huge part of Naranja Academy school year. The point isn't to get us all looking for some actual treasure, necessarily. We're more just making our own adventures to see what experiences Paldea's got to offer. Try to beat Pokemon gyms, you could help out people in need, you could hunt for real capital T treasure if you wanted, even. There's stuff we'd never learn sitting in a classroom, you know? There's a chance to learn it. Plus, there's so many chances to battle, which is obviously perfect for me. You and me, for sure, got to battle if we run into each other out there. Hope you're ready. Yeah. Oh yeah, battling can wait. I meant to tell you. Did you know your phone's map app lets you set yourself destinations? I did. You could try setting one of those gyms as your destination. That'd get you on your way easy. How's that for a student council president, giving your own friends an insider advantage? Hey, Arvin. Insider advantage? Jeez, you make it sound like we're cheating or something. All I did was suggest that you check out the gyms. It's up to Muta whether she goes. Muta's gonna have her hands full searching out Titan Pokemon with me. She doesn't have time to waste on something like chasing after the champion rank. Me and her are gonna be too busy visiting the lairs of Titans and nabbing their Herba Mystica. En serio, don't go filling her head with weird stories. Hey, all I did was invite her along. It's still up to Muta whether she goes, right? Muta, your phone's ringing. Hey, Muted.
Hey, Muted. Cassiopeia here. It's about Operation Group Fall. Remember what I told you before? Team Group is made up of 5 individual squads, and each one's got their own base. I need you to go to each base, all 5 of them, and beat the squad boss there. Team Group's grunts may try to get in your way, but it'll be helping you out from a distance. And heads up that the bosses each specialize in different Pokemon type. Just remember the names of the crews and you'll figure it out. Still, no need to worry. With your skill, I'm sure you'll be more than up to the task. Let's go ahead and add the base's locations to your phone for you.
I don't know. It was just decided. So there's the Fairy crew, the Dark crew, the Fighting crew, the Poison crew, and the Fire crew.
Good luck with those bosses. I'll hook you up with some nice rewards each time you beat one.
Team Group, those punks are a serious hazard, not Muta's problem. That's right, she's got more important things to do, like searching out awesome ingredients with me.
I thought it was up to Muta to decide whether she goes or not. Wasn't that what you said, Nimona and Arvin?
How do you know my...
I'm looking forward to seeing what you can pull off, Muted. Bye.
What's that all about? I'm betting it's Penny. I'm just guessing. Muted. I'm glad you're making plenty of friends here, but try not to get dragged into anything dangerous. Anyway, no more weird vibes. We got a big adventure to start. I'm gonna battle every single Pokemon trainer I meet. If I just keep trying to become the strongest, I bet that experience will be the thing I treasure. Let's start by heading to a gym and training up some new Pokemon. Here, I'll send you a pic of what a gym building looks like. Neat. Oh, and I know we've been running our mouths, but it's your call what you do, Muted. Go where you want and do what it is you really want to do the most. A treasure of our very own. For me, that's got to be my big dream of tracking down the Herba Mystica, that is. Once we get those herbs, I'll make you an absolute best sandwich you ever had in your life. Penny's head mate, their catchphrase, but that's just my 2 cents because of 2 pennies. Ah, what'd you come out for? Oh my gosh, did you come out because you said sandwich? Well, you're not getting one. Yes, I will get you a sandwich. seems like it wants you to start moving. Is it telling you to get unmuted? Press the plus button to jump on Koraidon. You'll finally get around blah 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 blah. Yeah, I can jump.
Check out my sick new whip.
No, it transformed. Now it really looks like some kind of weird Cyclizar. Look, as long as you got Koraidon, you can go pretty much anywhere. Paldea is your oyster. Yeah, maybe. Well, if you're going to search those Titan Pokemon, I'd say set out from the East Gate. Salem dropped a box. But since Muted is actually headed to take on some gyms, I'd say go for the West Gate. Besides, it's way too easy to get lost to the East. Man, this is why I can't get along with you. I'm out of here. Catch up soon, little buddy. I don't like the way you call me that. I'll head to a gym. See you around, Muted. So, on my personal game, they actually, it actually started raining in the middle of that cutscene, and it was really funny. Because now weather effects can happen. Anyway, I'm actually probably going to leave off here. Probably gonna buy a new outfit because there's a bunch of clothing shops here for my next stream, where we, actually play this without story stuff getting in the way. There's a barber shop, some backpacks. Anyway, me too. I do hope you all enjoy the rest of your day. Peace and love. And I'll see you next time. I'm not exactly sure when that's going to be, but be kind to one another and yourselves.